All right, girl, let's go. Matthew 6:22 and 23. Your eye is like a lamp that provides light for your whole body. When your eye is healthy, then your whole body is filled with light. But when your eye is unhealthy, your whole body is filled with darkness. And if the light that you think you have is actually darkness, how deep the darkness is. Ooh, now that is a lot to unpack. What does Jesus mean by light? To find that out, let us go on a journey. Enjoy. So when God created the universe, He said the words, "Let there be light." And as you can see here in this image, it was a massive explosion. The universe began to take shape at the sound of God's voice. So life began at that moment. Now I believe Jesus is trying to teach us something. That light, or in other words, this life or this reality is visible to us with our eyes or through our eyes. And that's pretty easy to understand. You can probably see, right, Sophia, that as you walk in the world, you see the world through your eyes and then you interpret things. Here's where things gets interesting and actually kind of cool. Because then Jesus says, when your eye is healthy, your whole body is filled with light. And this might not look as cool as Captain Marvel, but it's actually cooler because it's in real life. But before we talk about the light, let's see, what does he mean by a healthy eye? Is a healthy eye an eye that doesn't need glasses or has perfect vision? Maybe to most of us, but I don't think that's what Jesus is telling us, Sophia. So in order to have a healthy eye, all you have to do is search and look for all that is beautiful, loving, honorable, pure, excellent, clean, admirable, holy, and divine. Now, isn't that awesome? To be able to have your eye, to train your eye to always look for these things. Well, it doesn't stop there, because something special happens when we have a healthy eye, right? He says, when your eye is healthy, our whole body is filled with light. Light is also defined as spiritual illumination by divine truth. So, when your eye and my eye is healthy, our spirits become illuminated. Being illuminated, Sophia, you know what that means? It means that you begin to project light. It means that we become filled with life, and your spirit, my spirit, becomes illuminated, and then we see the world through the eyes of divine truth. So we see the world the way it was intended to be, not the way it is at the moment. And that is powerful. Jesus is also giving us a warning, right? He says, when your eye is unhealthy, your whole body will be filled with darkness. So, unhealthy eye looks for and searches life for all that is evil, hateful, wicked, hurtful, deceitful, and corrupted. Now, this is no good when we are filled with darkness. So when our eyes, your eye, my eyes, are unhealthy, we run the risk of losing the life and the reality that God has for you and me. And I don't want that for you, girl. I don't want that for you, or for you, Marilyn, or for anybody. Pain and suffering still happens. Wicked and hurtful people will show up in life. What Jesus is teaching us is to devote our lives to look for light instead of darkness. Darkness is going to happen. We don't need to spend time looking for it. Spend your time, Sophia, developing a healthy eye and look for all that is beautiful, admirable, excellent, holy, divine, loving, etc., etc. You know what's a good illustration of this, Sophia? Remember Moana at the end when she realizes that Te Fiti is actually Taka? And that's what happens when we are filled with light and our eyes are healthy. We are able to not only be courageous, and see the world as it truly is, you're going to be able to discern, what's truly evil and what's just somebody that's in pain and suffering. And sometimes you will see in life, Sophia, that bad people or ugly circumstances will happen in life and they're going to come at you just angry, like, I'm going to get you and I'm going to destroy you. Moana was equipped with something powerful, and that is the truth. Her eyes were seeing clear. She knew exactly who Taka was. And when you have light, Sophia, when you are illuminated by the Spirit, you are able to disarm the most cruel and hurtful people out there just by using your voice, using your words, using love. And at the end, love always wins out, and you don't have to fight sometimes. All she said was, "This is not who you are. Like, I see you." Because she saw her. Her eyes were healthy. And when your eyes are healthy, you're able to see the light in other people, and you can help them shine again. God bless you, girls. I love you, and see you in the next video. Bye.